Hi, Georgia Sean and Swedish Joe here again.
Hello.
Drinking beer. This is our second edition of the Lagunitas Brewing Company tasting. Today we're going to be tasting the Dark Swan Sour Ale from the One Hitter series, the Eroica from the One Hitter series, the Citrusinensis Pale Ale,
Or something.
And of course the Undercover Investigation Shutdown Ale. Some of these are relatively strong, but we're going to go ahead and truck through it just for you. So let's start with the Dark Swan Sour Ale.
Ready, let's see. It's red. It's red
Purple.
wine. It's no
It's
beer.
purple.
It is.
So you can see it is a serious purple, dark purple with a like pinkish purplish head. Makes sense. It's been sitting on Petite Syrah grapes, so
But it must be for babies.
cheers.
Cheers.
It
Grapefruit.
tastes like a bitter grape juice.
Yep.
Definitely. So there's definitely carbonation in there. It enhances that bitterness, I think. There's definitely the grapes in the back, so it tastes kind of like a carbonated bitter wine.
Yeah, a bad wine, I must say.
Yeah. Maybe wine for beer drinkers.
Or the other way around. Beer for wine drinkers.
Well,
Wow.
I can't say I'm a big fan. It's still holding its head real nice. It's a very pretty beer.
Yeah, it is, but it's definitely not in my palate.
I'm trying to find some more descriptive. It just tastes like a bitter grape juice, like some grape
Yeah, with
juice.
With the end of a bad red wine.
Yeah.
Kind of, if you leave the bottle open for a while.
Yeah.
It's got this,
Yeah.
strange taste.
Yeah, I give Lagunitas credit for trying new stuff. That's definitely what you expect from a quality brewery, especially one that has the resources and the ability to just take some adventures, and go down this road and see if it's going to work. Can't say I'd buy it again.
Just for fun.
Yeah,
Just to share and taste, but that's it, I think.
but definitely not one to take home again for me.
I agree.
So we'll finish this up and move on to the next one. So now we're going to move on to the Eroica. It is also from the One Hitter series. This is a farmhouse ale. Used the Brettanomyces strain. 7%.
So we hope for the best with this one. Yeah, it looks like beer.
Oh, beer! Wow. What a nice touch.
It is. There you go.
This is a very nice, it's a farmhouse ale, but it's very clear. It's got a lot of nice head on it, which is not surprising for the farmhouse ale. Now you can smell that kind of
Sourness,
from that Brettanomyces. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's sour.
Yeah,
But it's
in a good way.
yeah, it's sour in that Belgian kind of way.
Yep. It's not that in your face sour.
And it definitely doesn't have any kind of hop flavor to it, which supports it because it's 10.8 IBUs, which is essentially nothing. Baby milk has more IBUs than that. This is nice. If this were, again, a hot day, my go-to.
Or in the sauna.
Yeah, in the sauna.
Or outside the sauna, to be frank.
Exactly. This is,
Hmm?
it's It's nice. And it does linger on your tongue just enough, and then it fades away.
Does.
Just enough that you kind of taste it a little bit on your tongue, and you say, you know what? I'd like to have another sip. So I will.
Dangerous beer.
Dangerous beer. One that keeps cradling your tongue and asking you to come back for one more. This beer is an enabler. This makes
But
me
I say
feel
absolutely out on the patio in the sun.
absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah, let's say well done, Lagunitas, for this one.
Lagunitas pulled out another one. And this goes along with one of the other beers that I like from them, which is, they've stepped in the right direction.
Yep.
Taking a little bit of a variation on a classic, the Farmhouse Ale. A classic, of course, goes all the way back to, field workers. It's
Actually, very clear.
Quite nice.
There's nothing in it.
7%, of course, is not farmhouse traditional, but that's not inappropriate for today's day, especially since, again, it's a variation on the classic, not the classic. Very nice.
Yes. This one we finish right now.
So we're going to go ahead and move on to the Citrusinensis.
All right.
Something like that. Pale ale.
Nice and covered.
Well, this is a little bit more hazy. Not hazy, but not as clear as Farmhouse, but a nice, strong, white, frothy head.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, now you got the hops again.
Oh, that's a nice
And grass.
citrus and grass.
Yep. Cheers.
This is fantastic. Again, it's a good pale ale, citrusy and grassy.
Yep.
I like that.
Oh, I love the aroma.
It is. It's
It
delicious.
has something more. Like a bit piney.
I can taste that piney. Which goes along, the grassy, piney, citrusy.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic beer. Again, another one for the hot days, another one for patio.
Or whatever. It's a good beer.
Just keeping its head nice. Still, as I said, not
It's
perfectly
yours.
clear.
Oh, he's gone.
That's old age that happens. That's why.
Maybe one.
Well, this is definitely worth drinking again.
This is a repeater for sure.
Yeah,
I'm sorry it has that strange name.
I'm all right.
Can't really pronounce it.
Citrusinensis. Citrusinensis. Especially if you've been drinking a lot, it's going to be a hard order at the bar.
Oh yeah.
Especially
At the point.
we'll have to
That
figure-
one.
we'll
No,
have to
not
figure
that
out
one,
how to
the other one.
translate it into Swedish.
Yeah.
Citrusinensis. La 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 la.
Citronil.
Well, we're going to finish this up and then move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So now we'll move on to the Lagunitas Undercover Investigation Shutdown Ale. A very strong beer with 9.7%. This is supposedly in the bitter style. Not bitter as what we'd say for like an IPA bitter, but bitter like the English bitter style, maybe ESB style.
Nice amber.
Very beautiful color.
Yep, a nice crown too. Big bubbles.
It's definitely got some malt smell to it.
Can you feel any hop at all?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
That's malty.
Yeah. This is melasse.
So somewhere like
It's
I would-
extremely sweet. Actually.
yeah, I wouldn't take it to the Scotch ale or Marzen, you know, where you've got you know, very very sweet malty, but it's super sweet malt, but you know, it just doesn't have a lot of heft to it.
Exactly. It's not a heavy.
Yeah. For a 9.7% alcohol beer, this doesn't have a lot of weight to it. Maybe that's why. Maybe
It's no
the,
bite either.
maybe it's the alcohol that's making it malt so light. I mean, essentially, 1/10 of this beer is alcohol.
Yeah, I read it too. I would never guess that. I mean, it's just smooth and round at the same time.
Very smooth. It does, you know, it does have the taste of malt and no real alcohol, but definitely the taste of that light malt.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting that feeling of barley wine, you know, very strong, you know. So I could see this. This is again another dangerous beer. We've had some dangerous beers in the past.
I think we had two tonight.
The Founders, you remember the Founders?
Oh,
That was dangerous because
it was nice.
3 in and all of a sudden you're making mistakes. Girl,
We better take an Uber home, that's for sure.
This one is along that same vein, but I don't know if I could have a dozen of these. That Backwoods Bastard from Founders, I could definitely continue on. But this is very good. As I said, had that barley
Do you
wine.
think it's
but
too warm already?
it's definitely bringing out some of the flavor.
Yeah, but yeah.
I think if we iced it down, it would be you'd almost taste nothing because again, there's a sweetness to it, but it's really again a very light malt, very nice.
Yeah, but that's
Very
that is what it is. It's sweet.
sweet
Melasse.
malt,
Yeah.
no real strong hops, but
Nothing else really.
it's very strange, but very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna finish this up on our own time. Thanks for drinking with us, Swedish Joe and Georgia Sean saying cheers.
Cheers.